Welcome back. The Pentagon is reporting that more than twice the number of U.S. troops are in Syria than previously disclosed. There are currently 2,000 troops in the country. Before, it was believed that only 900 were present. The Pentagon says they have been there for months to fight the Islamic State group. The increase is not related to the ouster of Bashar al-Assad or a spike in attacks by ISIS. This comes as the U.S. sends diplomats to Syria for the first time since Assad's fall earlier this month. The team is holding talks with the country's new leaders. They also want to find out more about missing American journalist Austin Tice and where he may be. It's the first U.S. team of diplomats to formally visit the country in over a decade. One of the biggest questions that remains unclear is the fate of Christians in Syria and indeed across the Middle East. Archbishop Bashar Warda spoke with EWTN's Tracy Sable about this issue. This is the second part of that interview.
Well, Your Excellency, what are your maybe thoughts and also hopes for the new Trump administration coming into office in January? How do you think that's going to impact the Middle East?
Yeah, we were just, ISIS was still there. Everyone was working to defeat ISIS. They were defeated, and the American administration really looked closely to the issues of minorities. We hope that the promises that's been made about the final settlement and peace in Middle East, where peace built on justice, this would be fulfilled, because everyone is really tired from wars and disputes and immigration and displacements, and yeah, that's really, it's too much.
Many Christians, as many as about 2/3 have left the Middle East, as you know, searching that is for stability. Are there any hopes that stability will return to the region in the coming years? I know that you've been praying for that.
I think once we have like a spot here in Kurdistan where peace and settlement is for all. If this is possible here in Middle East, and this spot means we can do that. We can do that elsewhere in that. Yeah, I know. Iraq over the last 2 years, probably we've seen, more stability, even in the south. We've seen that there are even more and more of like building and construction, and that's really great. That's really great, and it's our hope that violence and wars will not come across the borders. And our prayer is to stop any kind of wars, not just in Middle East, but also in Ukraine and elsewhere, because it's time to pray for peace, because the King of Peace is born among us.
As you know, of course, in his soon-to-be-released autobiography, Pope Francis, he had mentioned 2 attempts on his life when he visited Iraq back in 2021. You were there during that time. What more do you know about that?
Well, Tracy, if he decided to come and visit Iraq, and especially after ISIS was defeated, I think he has in his mind, or at least he expected all scenarios, and we really are grateful that we have Pope Francis, despite all of these issues. I'm not surprised if these attacks were there, but also we are not surprised that Pope Francis, the beloved Pope Francis, despite all of this, and he said, no, I will visit Iraq. We cannot really say more about the Mass. That was really moments from heaven for all of us. Everyone was really praying that visit has been really a blessing for all of us.
Yeah, indeed. And before I let you go, Your Excellency, is there anything else that you would like to share with our audience about the people of Iraq?
To wish them all a Merry Christmas, blessed days to come, and praying that peace and stability would be brought to us as a grace and gifts from the King of Peace to us. And of course, congratulate you all for the new president, and hopefully, we will see you soon there.
And we look forward to it. Your Excellency, thank you so much. Merry Christmas to you, and God bless you. Always a pleasure to have you on.
Thank you. Merry Christmas to you.